ESPN2. Everything available on ESPN app, one tap. Simon's talking that talk for us.
Going through middle. Box, you by yourself. You by yourself. You by yourself. You by yourself, D. Coming up, D. Watch it. Coming up now. Good pass. Good pass. One move. One move.
He's reached double-figure scoring in all 3 games off the bench so far this season.
Looking like he's much more comfortable not waiting for, CJ or Dame to make a play. He's much more comfortable waving them out the way and being aggressive.
Morant, and there's his first field goal. He's shooting extremely well from three-point territory so far this year. 8 of 18 coming into the ball game tonight.
Talking to Coach Jenkins, he talked about that was the next jump in his development. The teams are going to go under and down to shoot. He's got to make that shot down on a consistent basis to be a bigger threat.
Covington answers with his own 3. Ja Morant this past summer worked out in Memphis at their training facility. Worked out a lot in Miami, played in the Miami Pro League a couple of times, and was in Los Angeles working out with Jackson Jr. quite a bit as well. This is a foul against McCollum here. That's his second personal. Melton to the free throw line.
That's a bad call. A little too early for Coach Billups to challenge.
Anthony Melton with his first free throw of the season right there. Misfiring, had back-to-back 20-point games in Los Angeles against the Clippers, then the Lakers. Had 13 against the Lakers a couple of nights ago. Went to USC, so obviously saw a bunch of family and friends there. Memphis retains possession, leading by 5, a little over 5 minutes to go here in the first half. The third of 4 road games for the Grizzlies. Here's Adams. The defense by McCollum over to Morant. Being guarded by Little. Ja with the drive-by. And didn't get it off in time. Good defense by the Blazers.
I like what Coach Billups is doing. Allowed Damian Lillard to start off with Ja Morant, his leader. He wanted to embrace the challenge. But at the end of the day, the best matchup is for Little to be the defender on Ja Morant. Take the pressure off of Damian Lillard to be great on both sides of the floor. Hold him accountable, but take the pressure off of him and let Little do his job.
As a head coach, Mark, how do you have that conversation with your star player who wants to stick the other team's star player?
I had the privilege of coaching Steph Curry, a great competitor, a great basketball player who wanted to challenge, but it put us in the best possible position to allow Klay Thompson or somebody else to be the primary defender against an elite point guard. And what I wasn't saying you can't do it. I'm just relieving you of the pressure and stress of having to do it. And you just be brutally honest. And then if you want to win, you accept it.
You gotta put it in the right context for them.
I wish my coach would have told me I didn't have to guard Allen Iverson, Magic Johnson, or Isaiah Thomas. Are you kidding me? I'd have high-fived him and hugged him.
You're right, Coach. 3-point lead for the Grizzlies. Ran out top, guarded by Simons, off the Adams screen. Kicks it out to Anderson. Kyle Anderson had that good three-point shooting season, a career-high season last year, but missed that time.
See the Blazers, that possession goes on. Done it a couple times, and each time it's been effective. You got to be aggressive against the zone. Run your same offense, but look to be aggressive.
Follow with the sidestep 3. Rebounded by Morant. Kick ahead to Melton. Approaching 4 minutes to go in the first half. Anderson had it knocked away out of bounds. It's going to stay Grizzlies basketball. How different do you think Memphis is going to look with Steven Adams in the middle as opposed to Valanciunas. What are the pluses and minuses there?
Well, I understand the thought process, but I probably wouldn't have done it because of Valanciunas' ability to stretch to the three-point line and post-up ability, but he needed the basketball. The difference is Steven Adams does not need the basketball. Great screen setter, great on the offensive boards, and better defending the pick and roll. You can switch with him, and he gives you size. So I think his advantages and disadvantages.
Talk about screen setting. He frees up a lot of guys with screen assists. Noted to be one of the strongest guys in the NBA, Steven Adams. Melton run off the three-point line. Adams with the jump hook. Maybe not, as you just pointed out, the offensive touch that Valanciunas has.
Did you say maybe not?
Okay, not. Lillard had it roll off, tipped in. Memphis got his back. And the Blazers